Any views or opinions expressed in this podcast are not the views and opinions of every podcaster. Don't take it
literal, dog. I'm not that one.
Please remain quiet while we read the disclaimer, so that there's no misunderstanding or confusion. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are not that of those of everyone sitting at the table. They are simply the opinions and views of the very person that speaks them. This podcast is not responsible for any type of personal offensiveness that may arise from comments or topics discussed on the podcast. If you have a problem with it, there is a button somewhere down at the bottom. I'm not sure exactly which corner, but you can simply unfollow. Thank you for your viewership.
I'm about to call Uber Eats to bring me a bottle and shit.
Uber motherfucking Eats.
As y'all can hear, you know what I mean?
Turn it. What's wrong with the thing?
The fuck? Somebody was down here playing with the volume.
But you know, Go Puff deliver liquor, right?
Yeah, I seen it. They had some kind of liquor that was on it. It was $1 a bottle. Some shit.
$1 a bottle.
I don't know what it was.
Shit, keep
$1 a bottle.
Applebee's had the fucking
viewers and listeners, as y'all can see, we packed tonight. You know what I'm saying? We packed in here tonight.
I don't mess with that liquor.
What up?
And they going to Applebee's. You feel what I'm saying?
That be drink mix. That don't be real drink, man.
Are you gonna fix that or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. Run the intro real quick. You know what I'm saying? Run the intro real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I like this mic. I sound a little sexy.
Ooh. You hear him?
We're gonna bring it in with some tunes right quick. You ready for some tunes?
Bring it in.
Drop that.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
This one I had my I got my sexy voice on in this one.
I know, right?
Excuse me, how you doing? I'm Theotis. I couldn't help but to notice how sexy you are. Sitting all alone at the bar like a star in the sky with that twinkle in your eye. Oh my God. How's about a drink for you and I? And let's toast to this moment that's so classified as an opportunity that I couldn't pass by. Bartender 2 gin splash with Canada Dry. Perhaps later you and I should exchange blogs or gaze at the moon from the roof and massage. All involved in thinking about how we evolved and the way the world is lost, but still I pass cross. Little mama, I'm a boss and you can be the boss lady, but that all depends on how you play your cards. Think small when you're born, the presence of a king. Go ahead, finish your drink and let's blow this scene. Give it to me. Rock it, love. Give it to me. Rock it, love. If you want to experience love, then love, come get it. I got a lot of love to give, so I'ma give it. You can come to the crib, I cook some food and roll a blunt or two, but I wouldn't make you do what you don't wanna do. Relax your mind, kick up your feet and get comfortable. You had a long day, well baby, me too. Let's conversate, tell me secrets that I didn't know. Girl, I'm fond of you.
And we are back with another week. We are back with another week. Hey, what is this again? What's this again?
I said Yerrr.
All right, so for our guests, right, you know what I'm saying? When I be like, what is this again? You know, when I stutter, we all say, I said Yerrr in unison, all right? Okay. So we're gonna run it again. You ready?
Run it again.
What's going to clip it?
No. What is this again? I said Yerrr. You know what I mean? Shout out to the first time listeners, the last time listeners, the all time listeners. We appreciate your listenership and your viewership. And Boss Jay, you got any animals for us today?
Nah, I ain't got no animals there.
Why?
Because I haven't been watching Animal Planet.
Stupid dog.
You know what I mean? I haven't refreshed on my shit yet.
Anyway, man, listen. So we have guests in here today. We had some guests in here today. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 guests in here today. You know what I'm saying? So let's start. Let's go to my right. Who are you, good sir? Who are you, good sir?
For those that do not know, my name is Theotis Joe, and I am a Libra. And I like taking long walks on the beach. I like hunting, fishing.
Oh.
And I like pretty ladies.
Take notes.
You know what I'm saying? But most of all, most important, you know, hip hop is how I live. I'm about this music, you know what I'm saying? And you can't take that from me. I'll be a 99-year-old man. I'm still gonna rock the crowd like it's 1999. You dig?
Yeah.
And if y'all didn't hear me, I said my name is Theotis. But yeah, man, it's a pleasure as well as a privilege to be in the presence of you fine ladies and gentlemen today.
Oh man,
I appreciate y'all for inviting us out.
Yeah,
you know?
Well, if I was white, I'd be blushing right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Me and my man Snookchaos, we come from far and beyond, you know what I mean, and fought a lot of traffic to get here, but we here, and you know, let's make the best of this day.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Who you, my good sir?
Oh, me? Oh, man. I am the infamous Snookchaos, the serial chubby chaser.
Ooh.
Big chick chaser.
Ooh.
You heard me?
Talk heavy to him.
Boy, you better know, man.
Yo.
I'm just saying, listen.
Talk heavy to them.
This is what
Avis,
we do.
where you at?
The legendary, you know what I
God
mean?
damn.
We might gotta bring them on Fluffy Lisa podcast.
Big facts.
Man, y'all better check out that Big Chick single. It's real.
Definitely need that.
She might
Sure.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, but hey, we definitely got y'all here today. You know what I'm saying? Because I have some questions for you, good brother Theotis, man. You know what I'm saying? Theotis, man. So I went to your catalog from what I could find on like Spotify. Yes, he's available on Spotify, y'all. Spotify.
Is that all streaming platforms?
All streaming platforms.
Everything.
You feel what I'm saying?
Everything.
And that's what for real. That's what I like about like artists that are on there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that SoundCloud thing is like it's dead right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, if you're an artist and you distribute your music through a major distribution company, they're gonna submit it to SoundCloud. So that's just one platform, you know. But we everywhere.
Everywhere. He's in your mama's playlist.
Yeah,
He's
right.
in everything. SoundCloud is just for demos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know everything.
I heard that.
He a real artist. He got the blue check next to his name, son. Put some respect on that shit.
For real?
Put some respect.
You ain't paid for that blue check, did you?
Nah.
Okay.
Put some respect
Put some
on that
respect
shit,
on that
nigga.
name.
Fam
The
ain't even
fuck?
got the blue check.
Hold on, you know what's crazy? Wait, nigga, I got a blue check. You don't respect me, nigga.
You got a
You
blue
paid
check?
for yours, nigga.
I ain't paid for it.
Well, shit, they fucked up.
Yo.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
I still don't have a blue check on Instagram, and I got over 80,000 followers on there.
God damn. Yo,
still ain't got
Instagram,
it. I
IG,
still don't
get
have
your
a
fucking
blue
lives
check.
together, man.
I don't have a blue check on the gram, and I got videos with almost 1 million views.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah. What am I,
Instagram be
7-7?
discriminating.
yeah, they do. They want you
kids
to
are
pay
black.
for it though.
Now
Yeah, that's what it is. They
Yeah.
want you
They
to pay
want
for it.
$15
I
a
ain't
month.
paying them motherfuckers.
Paying
Shit. Can I
shit.
cuss?
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
ahead.
Can you cuss shit?
Can you
Hell
Shit,
yeah.
yes you can.
L boop boop beep it out.
I mean, yeah, I've had a whole segment that was just all bleeped out because of this.
Oh, you
thing.
bleep them out?
No. All right, so for the clips, when we do the clips,
Yeah.
for like TikTok and all that, 'cause I'm tired of getting like banned from them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta bleep out certain parts.
Okay,
You know what I'm
gotcha.
saying?
That's
But YouTube, they ain't edited at all. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I'm about to say, it ain't worth cussing if we're going to get a beat.
Nah. Nah, only on what's it called? TikTok and Instagram you get a bleep. You know what I'm saying?
We just learned how to start making, well, I just learned how to make clean records. I think I own 2 clean songs.
Hey.
I'm dead.
How big of a catalog? We up there.
But I got 2, I think it's 2 clean ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
trying
I-
to edit his shit for the radio, and you think he's speaking broken English?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It's mad air in the track. Nigga,
You have to bleep my whole shit out.
Nah, so but nah, question though, man. So all right, so as far as like music, right? What made you like want to become an artist? Was it like a song you heard, or just like a feeling, or you know what I mean?
Okay, so when I wrote my first rap, you know what I mean, it was like I'm talking about 88. That was when I wrote my first rhyme.
I wasn't even born yet.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Banging on lunchroom tables in high school and shit. And I saw how my fellow schoolmates attracted to it and just gathered around the tables. I'm like, damn, I got something going on right here. You know what I mean? Let me go home and write another one. You know what I mean? But listening to the radio, I used to listen. You know, I just grew up listening to a lot of old school R&B, soul, jazz, you know, and hip hop. You know, LL Cool J. You know what I mean? All the greats and stuff like that. KRS-One, Run DMC. I mean, I love shit. Right now, I like a lot of artists, you know, the Roots from Philadelphia area, you know what I mean? I like Kendrick Lamar. It's a lot of artists that I like, and you know, and it's just the whole vibe of just being able to express myself lyrically, you know, because I really liked, you know, to spit lyrics and shit. I like to talk about something, say something, you know, mean something. You know, it's not just like freestyling, just throwing any old thing out there. You know, I really take time to think about what I'm gonna say. You know?
So like when you write, every line gotta make sense then.
It's gotta make sense, man. I mean, I can understand just sitting around the crowd, just freestyling, you know, just talking shit and partying or whatever. That's cool. But if I'm gonna put something out there, I want people to just like, damn, that was dope.
Make it like a story.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you know what's crazy? What you said was when you say he was in high school. He was in high school in '88.
Nah, I was in middle school in '88.
Middle school, so
Yeah,
like middle
yeah.
high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was banging on the tables. You know what I mean? Making beats and stuff, like
Yep.
rapping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how like that's full circle because and when we was in middle high school, which was like what 2000, like.
Jeez.
I knew you was gonna do that shit, bro. I knew you was gonna do that shit. You was gonna feel that.
I know, but if you think about it, like a full circle, like we was doing the same thing, like beating on the tables and like creating lyrics and stuff and putting it together.
Yeah.
And like, it got me wondering, like, I wonder if my son do that because he 8 right now.
Okay.
So I'm like, I wonder if he gonna go to school and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Y'all just
I
made
see
me
my
feel so
sons.
bad. He said 2000. I was 10 years out of college.
I don't even want to say the graduation year. You know?
That's all good.
Don't worry, 07 in the building.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I just actually had a son. He just graduated with his master's degree a couple days ago out of
Congrats.
Manhattan College. Yeah, yeah. So I'm a
Congrats.
proud father, you know. And you say you have some younger children as well. I got a 12-year-old. No, I got a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old. You know, and I really take them under my wing and teach them and show them the ropes and I be seeing them on their phone. They got the little beat making and stuff. They be making beats and stuff and singing. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And they be sounding good too. You know, I said I got to get y'all in the studio, man. I got to get y'all in the studio. But you know, I make sure, you know, I keep them focused and not just always playing video games and focused on, you know, what's on their phone. If you're gonna pick up that phone, do something constructive, you know, write a book or something like that. You know, they just released a couple books, you know, through Amazon recently. You know?
Your children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
My son just sold his first book over in France and was dope. You know, I'm like, dang, you worldwide, boy.
That Joe stands for Jackson, man. You got them kids
Joe
working.
Jackson.
Yoda's Joe Jackson, man.
Joe
You got them kids working, man.
I was gonna ask you, where's your name come from?
So I'm a junior. My dad name is Theotis, so I'm a junior, and basically Theotis derives from Greek. It means godlike.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to go by the rap name of Dirty Red. They used to call me Dirty Red. So they used to call me Strength. But Dirty Red really stuck. But you know, when I really started to take the music business serious, which was in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? I was at a studio one day, and a buddy of mine, the producer, he was like, you should use your real name, man. Theotis, man. It's like a rock star name. It really sticks out. And I thought about it. I'm like, damn, you right. You know, so I just like, fuck it. I'm just use my real name. You know, why not? Why not? Because if you Google me, I'm the only one that's going to come up as Theotis Joe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You Google Dirty Red, you might pull up 100 Dirty Reds and shit. You know?
Trippy Red might pop
So
up.
you want a name that's going to stick out and stand out above the crowd.
Right.
You know?
You won't find another Snookchaos either.
Hell nah.
Where you get your name from?
Oh, man. Believe it or not, man, my nickname from birth was Snooky. That was my nickname as a baby coming up. I got about 10 years old, and my personality, you know, they kind of give me the name Chaos, so I just kind of mushed them together.
Word.
Chaos. So I've had that name probably longer than all y'all been alive in here.
There you go. With his old
Probably.
Yeah, but since I was about 10 years old, you know, the Chaos part, you know, was added on. It was Snooky Chaos, and I just dropped that IE and just kind of left it there like that, Snookchaos.
Okay.
Just know, being the oldest in the room, you have the most wisdom in the room.
Don't believe that. You don't know me yet.
You learn something from him. You definitely gonna learn something from him.
I am. Trust me. If I ain't nothing, I'm a bad influence. If I ain't nothing, I'm a bad influence.
Has anybody ever told you You give me an iced tea vibe.
I was just
All the
thinking
time.
that.
You give me an iced tea
All the time.
vibe, bro.
Even when you
I've gotten that a
rap,
lot.
when I was listening to your
Yes.
song, it just immediately
It's
went to
Ice-T.
Ice-T. Like,
I've gotten that. Yeah.
cause it's like you won't catch Ice-T doing no nonsense. Like when he raps, he speaks like. If you listen to his lyrics, he speaks about something that's of importance. And that's what you give me vibes.
Just
as
so
well.
the viewers out there
Jesus.
know, but Theotis Joe doesn't have a perm.
Oh, gee.
He's natural.
All
Yo,
natural.
I used to have a flat top, you know what I'm saying? And then I started locking my hair. And actually, the reason why I really started locking and braiding my hair is I went to the barbershop one day, and this motherfucker took my hairline back. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
Man.
Is your hairline still back?
I mean, nah. I'm cool with shit, you know what I mean? But
Okay,
shit, compared to what it used to be, it's like, oh man. So I started, like, I got my sister to twist my shit, man, from then on. I told this motherfucker, I said, my shit ain't growing back, cuz. I was mad. I never went back to the barbershop ever again. I ain't had my hair cut since 93. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been growing my hair since then.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
But then that's when I became me. I transformed into who I really am today.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Theotis motherfucking Joe, goddamn.
Theotis motherfucking Joe. You heard what the fuck he said.
Hell yeah.
To that,
some
we gonna take a
respect
shot
on
to Theotis motherfucking. No,
shit.
this your shot, baby.
Oh, shit. That's
Theotis
what's up.
Oh, we doing
motherfucking
shots?
What we
Joe.
drinking? What we
I
drinking?
mean,
Is there any more left? Is there any more left?
yeah, it's some left,
It's
but
enough
I
for
ain't.
shots?
Yeah, I ain't seen no shot glass
They
for
over there.
y'all.
Boss, stay over there.
All right, we want to wait.
like fucking
You want to wait?
housekeeping?
You want to wait for him?
Nah, fuck
Okay,
them.
okay.
Jesus.
Wait, y'all want us to wait for y'all?
Yeah, it's on the
right,
middle
hurry
shelf
up.
where the trash bags is.
Cause y'all see me pouring these
Thank
shots
you.
and y'all was just ignoring
Yeah,
me.
that's
Cut
mad
yours
quick.
before.
I did. You know what? I did cut my
I'm about
locks.
to say.
My locks used
Like
to be
off?
like really long, like as long as your hair. And I
Yeah,
cut
this
them
is all
in.
mine.
I cut them in. Man, 2017,
I'm about to say
2018.
because I've been since '92.
Yeah.
And mine's is
Yeah.
if I
So
drop mine, it'd be on the floor.
I cut them in 2017, so I started rocking a little fro or whatever. So they used to call me the boy from CSI and shit.
Yeah.
And I got T.I. was calling me T.I. and shit at one point. You
Oh,
know.
you see CTI?
See?
Yeah,
I see the boy from CSI more than T.I. though.
Right. Probably because of the reddish
Yeah,
looking
minus
hair.
the crack.
Minus the crack. The crack is whack.
We got enough.
Right.
We got enough.
But I started growing my shit back though, because you know I couldn't take going to the fucking barbershop all over again. That is a nice top for that. You might want to save that bottle and
Yeah, right.
take the label off and put your face on there.
I would keep the bottle just
Not
like
my
that.
face.
That's a nice bottle though.
I
That's
like
It
dope.
that
is.
bottle. Yeah.
Deleon, shout out to Diddy in the building.
Shout out.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, it's DeLeon, Diddy's on. You know what I mean? Diddy's a killer. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Kill you,
Shots-
won't kill you.
What's the Mexican joint?
What's
man?
what we shouting out to?
Arajo.
What's the
What?
shot for?
Ain't that how it goes?
I don't fucking know. Shout to a beautiful motherfucking day.
A beautiful day.
Shit.
Yeah,
Life
that's
of
always good.
prosperity.
That's always good.
All
What
that.
is this, tequila?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna kill you.
Oh man, this tastes like date rape.
It ain't going
I
to
mean-
kill you. Like
He said, sound like date rape.
Lord.
You don't use drink tequila?
Huh?
You don't use drink tequila?
No,
he don't usually drink at all.
I do
You
drink,
don't
but
drink.
no, I drink.
Drinking is
But I don't drink as much as I used to. I used to be in the truck
bet.
club, so you already know. I used to get it in heavy.
I drink too much. when I'm
Vodka
on
was
the
my
pod.
thing,
I
though.
drink.
Oh, vodka.
That was a vodka. Yeah.
This is the only time I drink is on the pod.
You a fucking lie.
Nah,
You was
you
drunk
ain't
as shit
right.
at that wedding.
Well, I mean, that was it was
Just
open
get
bar.
it in at the wedding.
Oh yeah, that was
you was
that
a
was
wedding
different.
crasher?
though. That was different.
Open bar.
That was different. It was open bar, but I got drunk at cocktail hour, which is different.
We ain't know that.
Exactly.
See, we went
I was
to
already
a
smashed.
white people wedding.
Okay.
So we didn't know how that worked.
Uh-huh.
So you got cocktail hour, which we thought was the open bar, but it wasn't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then you have the actual open bar at the reception.
So the cocktail hour is where you had to pay.
Nah, that was
Nah, it
free
was
too.
That was free too?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the
but
difference?
the cocktail hour is just during the,
Exactly
the
what
first,
I said.
It's the first hour where after the wedding,
Okay.
the bridal party is out taking their pictures
Okay,
before
gotcha.
they come to the
Yeah,
actual
yeah, yeah.
reception.
Okay, I
So you
experienced
just
that.
there mingling until they actually let you in to sit down at the table
Okay,
and eat
yeah.
and all that good
See,
stuff.
when we used to be in the truck club, they had this thing called the dollar power hour. It was from 10 to 11. So when you came in there, shots of vodka used to be $1. I come in, give me 20. I do. Once I knock them down, I start going around to everybody else. Hey, how you doing? They hate to have a shot with me because everybody got a whole bunch of loaded joints in front of them. So I would do that by 11 o'clock. I don't know where I'm at, and I'm just trying to find my way home.
Damn right. Shit.
That's the way to be. You know?
20 of them bad boys.
That's the way to be. You know what I'm saying? So because we see you as a serious rapper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure you performing or have been performing. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's the farthest you performed at so far?
Shit, man, I perform all over the country. You know, I haven't actually been out of the country because it's enough money for me right here in the States. You know what I mean? But the furthest I've been is like maybe California, over the West Coast, Texas, Louisiana, Delaware, Maryland, damn near every state on the map except Puerto Rico and Hawaii.
God damn.
Yeah.
Word.
God
Yeah.
I'm traveling.
I was just telling Snookchaos on the way up here. You know, I used to rock right here in the University of Delaware, and I had a group called The Truth. I rocked with a live band, and man, we was dope. I'm telling you, rocking with a live band is like where it's at.
Way different.
Yeah. I really love rocking with a live band. I'm a solo artist now, but and it took a lot of work because, you know, trying to bring a lot of people together, different minds and attitudes towards one common goal is hard. You know what I mean? Because everybody got their own shit going on. You know, but we did it and we made it work, and we rocked the university the fuck out of We rocked the fuck out of the University of Delaware. And I was telling him it's the spot used to be called the Stone Balloon on Main Street right over here.
Right.
And they paid us like $3 grand just to rock there one night. And it was dope. That was dope. We had our own spot over. It was another spot on Main Street. Damn, I can't think of the name of it. We had an open mic there. We had another open mic the same week. We had two in Philadelphia. So we was rocking like our own open mic as the host.
Right.
And it was me, myself, and my partner. We were like the MCs of the band or whatever. My band was the house band. So we was doing our shit. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah. Yeah. But as far as like rocking out, I've been everywhere, man. Yeah. Wherever the money calls.
You my drummer, man?
Where the money
You my drummer?
reside.
Do I want to be your drummer?
Yeah.
You cheat.
I mean, we gotta start off.
Yeah.
strong.
You a drummer? Okay. Dope.
I'm pretty nice, but I got to wipe the cobwebs off.
Yeah. How long have you been drumming?
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, my church is looking
So
for a
your
drummer.
age.
Like
So your age.
15?
Okay.
15 years.
what?
Been playing 15?
That's good.
My church looking for a drummer.
Actually, more than that.
I know you hear
more than
me.
that.
It's like 20 years.
I know you hear me.
I hear you. I don't go to church. I don't go
terrible.
to church. Mm-mm.
I knew a kid who used to rock in church, but that's the only time he went is just to play.
Yeah. I know a
Probably
guy like
big.
that
Collect
too.
that check
Yeah,
and
they
just
pay
keep it
him.
moving.
Yeah, they pay him.
Man,
For
right.
sure. But you know who gets paid the most? The piano players.
Yes.
Though.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You learn how to play the piano. Shit, I might teach my kids to learn to play piano. You know what I mean?
Piano.
I got to buy another one.
I'm getting tongue twisted over here.
I broke my piano.
You did?
I didn't know how to play the shit. I put it on drummer loop.
Got angry or something?
He probably
Nah,
did.
I
He
kept
got an
on.
anger issue.
I think some juice fell under some shit.
Oh, wow.
So you poured the juice on it.
Kids. I got 5.
Blame it on the kids.
You got 5 kids?
I got 5 on it.
Damn
Oh,
right.
you almost catching up.
Nah, I don't want to catch up. I'm done.
You almost catching up.
No, what you got?
How many?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got 5 on it twice.
Damn.
Man.
Damn!
Hey, I'm just trying to tell you, man.
Hey, look, man.
My cable was off.
You was busy.
I'm just saying,
Got
man.
bored.
So you got 10 kids.
Yo!
Yeah, it's, you know,
How is fatherhood though? You know what I mean? How is fatherhood though?
excessive.
Very.
So I mean, all my kids grown, man. My baby girl,
Word.
my babies is graduating this year, going to college, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 graduating this year. One of them going to college. You know, they 18. That's it. Everybody else up there close around your age.
Man, I can't wait to them days. You feel what I'm saying?
No, yes you can.
I got a 14-year-old. You know
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
14.
saying?
Yeah, my grandson
she
be
like,
14 on Monday.
my daughter bougie. And I don't know how to say no to her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Who fault is that?
It's
it
real
ain't my
easy,
fault.
bro.
That's your fault.
It's her grandma's fault.
Nah, it's your fault.
Saying no is real easy.
Hell yeah, it
Nah,
is.
certain things I do say no though. You know what I'm saying?
I just had his son turn 14. Yep.
They thought my 5-year-old was gonna be.
And you said you got a daughter that's. So I got 7 daughters. So
7 daughters. Damn, man. I know you got that first boy. You was like, fuck yeah. He just kept trying until he got it.
No, I got, he high up. He one of the older ones. The boys is not.
He just ain't want to stop. That's what it was.
I know. I wanted my kid born. But I got grandkids. I got 12 grandkids. So
how many you got?
5.
You got 5?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, grandkids? Or?
No, 5. I got 1 grandchild. Yeah, my daughter's the oldest. She's like 28, and she just recently had my grandson, Kai, last Mother's Day. Yeah, last year. He's a year now. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she had him on Mother's Day?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a great.
No, Father's Day. My bad. Yeah, she had him on Father's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so his birthday coming up in June.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gemini.
Yeah.
What you got? What?
I ain't got to say nothing against
You see
her.
where you at?
I'm surrounded by Geminis. Them motherfuckers is crazy.
Yeah, my mom was a Gemini.
I get along with Geminis.
I try to. I'm married to one, and my son is one.
Libras and Geminis are compatible.
We the calmest. We're
not gonna go through this.
No,
again.
y'all not. We're not doing this.
Nah, we the
We're
calmest
not
out of
doing that right
all the
now.
signs. We the
No,
calmest
no.
until we get triggered.
We're not doing that.
We the calmest. You know
Not,
what I'm
not
Aries?
today. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Gemini's a little
Aries in the
two-faced.
building.
Aries.
Nah, we the
I
calmest.
got some Aries.
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
Aries is the best. Point
Damn
blank.
right.
Period.
You
I
don't,
say.
think, you don't think he mind you a DJ Les?
Yeah, I got a buddy, man.
Yeah.
You look kind of like him.
Yeah, every time I keep
He
looking
probably
at
him.
him, thinking about
Les
my man,
Visuals,
DJ
they call him
Les.
Les Visuals. He
shoot videos and
he
stuff.
shoots videos. He's a dope producer, and but he's really great with that camera. Yeah, he shoots a few of my videos. He shot a few
Porn
of
and
my
stuff
videos.
like that.
Yeah, I don't do porn anymore. I tried to get into it heavy and shit at one point, but
Yeah, I
it
tried
just
to.
didn't work out. It didn't work out because I couldn't really. I didn't have the resources and shit.
You
You got to be in the West
porn?
Cost for that.
Yeah, my porn and stuff.
You got porn videos out here?
Nah, I don't got it out. I ain't never put it out.
She over here trying to look.
I was about to Google the shit out of that. Porn.
Hell yeah.
What kind of porn you into?
Nah, we ain't never put them out and shit. You know what I mean?
Answer the question.
Everything got a
With
color.
heterosexual and shit. I like ladies.
Yo.
I'm not
Yeah, you said what kind, right?
not like that. Like, what kind of porn are you into? Like,
Light skin porn.
light skin porn?
Yeah, light skin.
You with big booty bitches?
Light skin boy.
Back shots?
Oh shit.
You
One of my-
sucking
One of my best
toes?
friends is a porn star. That's like my sister. Yeah, big.
What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
Oh, I don't know if
Minaj?
y'all know who Menage a Trois is. She got the real long tongue.
Lizard.
Yeah, she got a real long. He know who I'm talking about. I seen his hands start going like this. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, she's retired now because she was like back in the day, but she's very, 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 very popular.
Yeah, she was popular.
Matter of fact, do y'all remember? You remember the group
Where is
called the
she
Beat
now?
Nuts? They used to do
Beats.
Yeah, they used to do producers and stuff. The Beat Nuts. The Beat Nuts had a real popular poster with a girl picture on it with her ass and everything out. Yeah, that was her.
Oh.
But like I said,
You said that's your best friend?
It's like my sister. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No relation.
So you watching her porns?
Huh? No, I wouldn't watch. No.
You watching
Still
her
like my
porns?
sister.
I
I wouldn't.
used to.
I wouldn't watch
You
her
used
stuff.
to?
Hell yeah.
You beat your meat to porn?
Damn right.
Damn.
Yeah, no. I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't never watch it, but I won't watch hers. It's, watching her a little uncomfortable because, like I said,
Okay.
she like my sister. So no, I wouldn't. No.
So when you going to distribute your porn?
I'm not.
You not?
Yo.
Is it not worth it?
That's
I mean,
all-
you an artist.
That's over with. You know?
Is it?
Yeah,
You
I'm
sure?
trying to run for president or some shit.
See, now I gotta dig up my ovals and burn them joints so they don't leak. Hey, look, I know they ain't your fat ass.
I'm shy. I'm actually shy though. You know, I couldn't put out my porn and shit. You know what I mean?
You-
What? You don't believe me? It's true.
You be in another podcast after the leak, like trying to explain yourself. Like it was cold. No.
So since y'all want to talk about porn,
We talking about music.
We talking about
Roll that Theotis Joe track.
porn and music. It goes hand in hand.
They absolutely
it's an
do,
artistry.
but
I mean, it does.
It kind of do, yeah. I mean, yeah.
you gotta know who you dealing with, though. You got the
I
right
heard that
chick.
sound before.
That joint won't even. Listen,
What you doing under there?
this a little too adult.
Oh,
Everybody hands on the table.
I ain't did nothing.
y'all need help.
Dude,
Y'all need prayer.
man.
I mean, now I don't even want to look over there in her direction now. I'm over here looking at my nice red shirt, man.
Nice red shirt.
I don't even want to look over her direction now. She a little too grown for me.
Damn.
Anything.
She had a little Dr. Giggles going on over there.
Right.
Damn.
And that right there is Adriana. Welcome back, Adriana.
Caller 6.
Caller 6. Yeah, she been going for a minute, you know what I mean?
It's not caller 6, it's girl 6.
Yeah, girl 6. We come on.
Oh, yeah, I
We gotta
remember
get
that.
Girl
it
what?
together. Girl 6.
Girl 6, I remember that.
Oh, okay. I thought
You seen that? You never saw that, man?
Uh-uh.
Don't my feet look pretty?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
I remember that weird ass movie.
Oh, you know what? I did see that movie. It's
Did
been
you?
a while. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say.
So as an artist, right?
There we go.
nah,
Let's go back.
we going back?
Yeah, no.
As,
sure?
as an artist.
I wanted to talk about something, but go ahead. As an artist.
Jesus.
As an artist, what?
As an artist, right?
How many hoes pipe?
What?
I mean, that is a question.
That ain't a real
That's
question.
not my question.
Nah.
What's the question?
How many hoes pipe? You know what I'm saying?
None.
How many hoes pipe you?
What?
Hell no.
Wait a minute.
Some people are into pegging.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Bring an artist question in.
See, now-
God damn. I'm almost lost.
Bring an artist question in, please.
So
that's-
as
you trying to
an
get somebody
artist, right?
killed. I don't play no games.
As an artist, like, how many, like, stars you perform with?
Shit, I don't know. I would say it was probably only maybe a handful, maybe 6, 7, something like that. You know, I performed with Gangstar. Let me see. It's been a minute. I've opened up. I mean, not actually performed with them, but I opened up for a lot of people.
Right.
you know, But I can't actually say I've actually performed with them.
That's what I mean, like, open up.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
show
probably
up.
maybe about 5 or 6. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's like Gangstar. That's a big one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
that was
is.
crazy, and that was in Wilmington. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
which
Yeah, it
one's
was-
the most memorable?
That one was dope because that was at a spot called The Flavor, and that was in Wilmington, and we was young, man, and to be able to get up on that stage, they had just came out with that song. It's called DeWick, or yeah, that was
Do it.
crazy.
Yeah, with Nice and Smooth.
Yeah, and he brought what's the boys, the other boys he had with him. Damn, my mind is on brain freeze at the moment. But that shit was crazy though. Like, I had a group called the Underground Unit.
Yeah.
I was like one of 3, and my boy he actually called us the next day. He's like, yo. Because I was like, yo, we need to get in the studio, record some more songs, since they trying to get us to come to New York and, you know, do a demo and shit. He's like, oh, man, I'm going to retire. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, retiring? It's like,
He put one of my movies.
yo, I was baffled, man. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
That motherfucker, you ain't got time to retire.
Retiring,
Let's
shit
go.
didn't even start yet and shit. I'm like, all right, you done and shit. You know, I'm good for cutting motherfuckers off.
Right.
For straight up and shit. Like I had a guy that didn't show up to a show one day. My drummer didn't come to the fucking show. We was opening up for Freeway.
I mean, drummers, we do that
Bro,
sometimes.
We was opening up for Freeway right here in University of Delaware at one of these halls and shit. Big ass crowd. We performed the night before. You know what I mean? For hours we performing. Come down to the show, everybody here except for the drummer. I'm like, God bless TC. He passed away or whatever. You know what I mean? But he didn't. I called him, man. He wasn't answering the phone. Like, what the fuck is TC at? Is he gonna come last minute on some surprise? I'm here, shit. He finally calls, gets on the phone, was like, yo, man, I'm in New Jersey, man. I'm with this girl. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? That was so
Pussy?
bad. Also,
Pussy.
my drummer.
Like, Pussy.
Like this is the main meat
things.
and bones of the goddamn song and shit. You know what I mean?
Pussy's done fucked them up. Pussy.
Yo, pussy bringing
what
nigga
happened.
to his
Oh,
downfall
shit.
and shit in a minute. You know what I mean? That's why I ain't fucking with that porn and shit. You know what I mean? That shit get you lost.
You do got a porn record though.
Oh shit.
Keep that T.
You said y'all went through his catalog. I'm sure y'all heard it.
But yeah, like if you listen to some of my music, you know, I got a wide variety of, you know, of arrangements and shit. You know, I'm definitely on some lyrical shit, you know, and I can sing too, you know, because like I told y'all, I used to listen to a lot of R&B, soul and shit, you know what I mean, growing up. So that's instilled with me. I used to go to church a lot. You know, my grandmother used to get your ass up, not your ass, but get up and it's time to go to church. If you didn't, you know what I mean, you gonna get that switch. So
Go ahead and pick one outside the front yard there, baby. Go ahead and get one.
Actually, so I had no choice. So I grew up around a lot of soulful individuals, you know, so I sing in my music. You know, I express it a lot, you know, as far as like my concern and care for the ladies.
Yeah, he being a little modest. You know, I think about it. Every song that he did on Mines, he sang.
Oh.
So the songs that we had together, as far as that's my songs, he sang on.
Right.
When I did something on his song, I rapped on it. But he sang on,
Who's that singing on the background? Oh, that's my man. That's the Yoda, nah, man.
Yeah, Snook and I, we got a song called Moraine. He has a song called Moraine. I did the vocals on it.
And Tipsy, you did the vocals on Tipsy.
On Tipsy, and Morena actually got nominated for, not nominated, but got a Grammy consideration.
Yeah.
That was dope. At the same time, we had another one of my songs called Amen that had a consideration the same year, and his daughter.
Yeah, my daughter Dizzle.
Yeah, she's an R&B joint. Yeah. She had like it was like 4 of us got considered for Grammys in the same year.
Morena actually got considered twice, 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Because it got considered as a solo song, and then it got considered on the compilation.
Right. Yeah.
Good.
Good shit.
But that's the Otis singing over there. He actually was singing in Spanish, but ask him to say something in Spanish now.
Say something in Spanish.
Georgia.
This nigga got coochie on his mind. This nigga here.
Well, there it is, folks.
Yeah, I mean, so question, right? So say like some artists out there that want to work with you, right? Mm-hmm. So what would they do to want to work with you? Like how they got to get to you to work with you, and what's the process?
So just hit me up, man. I got a wide variety of social media. Hit me up on Instagram, text or whatever, Facebook, text. You know, my website, theotisjoe.com. You can drop a message in there. There's a lot of ways to get in touch. You know, my email, theotisjoe at Gmail. That's very simple. That's TheotisJoe at gmail.com. If you want to hit me up, you know, send me a message and let's talk some numbers. And it ain't always got to be about money and shit. We could do some shit and see what the outcome will be in the end because, you know, we have a record label, DIR Records, and we put out as much music as we want anytime we want. I just actually had a song dropped a couple of months ago. My latest single is called My Grammy. Mm-hmm. And being as though we've been considered for Grammys, we've never actually won a Grammy, and I want my Grammy and shit, and that's what I stress and talk about in that song. Okay. Yeah, it's called My Grammy.
I was just listening to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all heard that one?
Yeah, I was just listening to that.
He coming for that Grammy. Y'all heard what the fuck he said.
Right.
I can't wait when I'm walking the red carpet. I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna show my ass.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Not literally. He don't. Y'all only gonna see his ass in that porn when he drop it.
I'm not dropping no porn.
So listen, right?
Okay,
so you out in the streets, right? Person walk up to you like, "Yo, you that rapper? Let me hear you kick a freestyle."
Kick a freestyle.
Like, do you do that?
I haven't done that in a while. I used to love to do that kind of shit. You know, real spontaneous.
I see if he still do it.
You know.
Oh shit.
Can he still do it?
Can you still do it?
Can he still do it?
I can't, so don't even ask me.
Girl, you a lie.
Come on, let me hear something.
Who?
Yeah.
Me?
Everybody
this
in
beat.
here. It's all right on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm the vet in here. I ain't doing nothing.
And it's poisonous, the origin is far beyond the orbit of what Mars is. NASA couldn't pinpoint its coordinates. Force from unknown sources. My ancestors' portraits hanging in the corridor of a mysterious fortress. I'm cutting ties and losses for those that ain't on the time as the bosses. Hold your horses. We got cartridges for the unfortunate that come marching in on some extortion shit. Rounding up for the execution, no time to forfeit. We at the you heard? Well, check my word. I brought in a smart water, but yo shit, that it is absurd. I couldn't wait to get some of that syrup that she passed me. Aries is sitting next to me. Psych nasty, Corona, I'm on it. Oh shit, I got a boner. She was yelling, oh shit, I'm feeling like Magellan. I'm an explorer on this shit. That's how it is. We like Dora on this shit. But I ain't lying, death defying, no tragedy. Motherfuckers coming after me because they want that rhapsody, yeah. Simply peach, that's how it is. I said that shit cause it's sitting on the table like fizz. I've been known to get biz, rock a beat and I'm off to the races with all faces. Yo, cut the chases, we back to the basics. Don't give a fuck, I'm rock Nikes, fuck Asics, yeah. Shit, I keep going, I'm flowing.
Okay.
Boss, you got next?
No.
I thought you had next.
No, I don't.
I can't follow that.
I can't. I don't.
I'm all right.
I told you I am retired. Okay.
I got some written I can think of.
I don't even got written, nigga. I'm okay with that.
What'd you say? What's it?
I mean, I got one more question. But I don't know if I
like
should
a million. And how I go?
Nope.
He said he got a question.
Next question. Go ahead. Okay.
All right. So you like the underground rappers?
Rap for him.
No, hell no.
Go ahead.
So you listen to underground rappers and everything, right?
I listen to a lot.
Niggas is petty.
So do you know who MF Doom is?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yep.
You told me not to ask that, right?
Why?
All right, so we had an issue.
I went viral.
No, let him ask the question.
He asked the question.
I did. I just asked the question.
He said they know who he is. I talked to
Yeah,
him.
absolutely.
Because so the issue was
He passed away.
Yeah.
So how to start off?
All right. So what happened was
No. What did I say to you?
You said MF Doom was
The underground.
Was the underground legend.
All right, so he had a viral clip. It ended up going viral. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what happened was I was like I said, oh, we talking about legends. And I was like, yeah, MF Doom is a legend. Mm. And he was like, well, I don't know him. I was like, well, he's underground. And he was like, well, he can stay underground. I'm like, nigga, he just died. He was like, literally, he didn't know. He didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know he died.
Okay.
So I didn't know.
He didn't know who he was in general.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was. So motherfuckers thought I was disrespecting him.
And in the comments, they was getting on him. They was like, how you a hip hop podcast and you don't know who MF?
I don't know. I didn't know.
But you know what though? It's a whole lot of people that's legends, and I'm talking about legit legends that did stuff that cats don't be knowing.
Yeah.
Like and like I said, I've been in this game for a long time, and I've worked with a little bit of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
He worked with everybody.
And then it's.
He like that Where's Waldo character, and you look at that picture and you see him like,
I mean, yeah, but
it's a time traveler. This motherfucker's a time traveler and shit.
So, but then it's cats that don't know who I am. It's cats that do, or it's other people that I'm affiliated with that, y'all might not know who they are, but somebody else, you might talk to, they be like, you know him? That's your man? Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you not knowing who MF Doom is, if you wasn't on that scene, on that underground scene, or on that vibe, you ain't gonna know who he is. You just said something at the wrong time around the But, yo, let me tell you, these internet jokers, man, they really be only like the podcast that I do. Sometimes most of these guys I didn't ever hear of.
Right.
I hear these dudes like, oh man, you're finally listening to such and such, and I look, I'm like, yo, he got 80 million views. I've never heard of that.
Word.
Where did you come from? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah. So I get it, but you need to. Now you got to brush up on him now.
Yeah.
We tried and it was trash.
Ooh, my God.
She's going viral now. Okay. But you know what though? I'm gonna be honest,
Maybe we heard the wrong song.
Everything ain't for everybody.
When it comes to hip hop, I'm a purist, right?
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that who's your favorite rapper?
Shit.
Just give me a name of somebody you think is hot.
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas. Okay, who you think is hot?
Royce the 5'9".
Royce the 5'9", right?
Don't ask me.
Okay. Now,
Juvenile.
you playing, right? You really, that's your guy?
I like Juvenile, but that's not my guy.
He can't even pronounce words, but that's something
like
else.
him.
But what I'm saying is, like,
wrong with like
Rooster 5'9", he's good, and so is Joyner Lucas, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, most of the stuff that they listen to now, I think is ass. I think most of 90% of the rappers that's out now, I think is ass.
Me
Other
too.
than the old school. And I'm not saying it because I come from that era. I'm saying it because I feel as though hip hop has regressed. Yo, the lyrical content and some of this stuff now is the worst thing I ever heard in my life. They going this way. They going backwards. You know, listen, first off, they take and write 8 bars and just repeat it 30 times in one song.
You know what's great? They don't write.
It don't make no sense.
2 bar punch.
Let me tell you
I watched
something,
it
right?
happen. I said, "Oh my god!"
You can give me your top 10, and I probably can give you 5 rappers over 50 that'll mop them. You know what I'm saying? And then you talk about, you say y'all like underground rappers. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all know who Mad Squabbles is?
Nah.
Now Mad Squabbles, it's my young boy. That's like nephew right there. It's fan. He one of the hottest underground young boys. You listen to Mad Squabbles, he's a monster. He's a monster.
There's a lot of monsters.
And but see, I like
There's a lot of
him
dope people on the ground.
because he's true lyricism. Like he's not that he's not that dumb stuff.
He's not Young Thug.
No, he's not. No, see them dudes and all that. They mostly all gimmick, man. Ain't nobody.
That's what it is.
How you spell Mad Squabbles?
MAD, and Squabbles is SQUABLZ is how you spell it.
Oh yep.
He's a monster. So but like I said,
he did a song with Ransom. Oh yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Ransom, I like.
He said, I'm a fan.
Ransom, one of my favorite rappers. You feel what I'm
a fan.
saying?
right? But what I'm saying is,
Rick Ross is one of my favorite rappers too.
You listen to that's like when you would listen to Theotis. Theotis got lyrics, real genuine lyrics.
That's what I was hearing.
It ain't that mumbling, and he ain't just trying to make up words to get past or whatever like that. I like pure, real hip hop. Don't feed me none of that saturated DS thing. No, because I'm gonna tell you it's whack.
The radio play bullshit, they like to call it.
Yeah, I mean it's nothing. Like I said, like stuff like that, man. Nah, man, that's plug music, man. First off, should no man be walking around shaking his hips like that? That's something different. But
He right.
I'm just not. I'm not gonna do it. We done some weird dances back in the day. We never did that.
Bro, he literally says the same, like he said.
Right.
He just says the
It's
same
nothing.
5 lines the entire song.
That's all he
Bro,
did.
my son was like, "That's bars." I said, "Go
Bars.
I said, "You don't fucking punish me. Go to your room."
Yeah.
Fuck, don't even. I said,
Yeah,
"Don't even look at
That's
me."
not bars. You know what I'm saying? But come on. First off,
I said, "Do your history." So now all he listens to is Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and shit. I said, "All right, that's a start."
it's a start.
That's a start.
But like I said, pure rappers like that, like we just listen to or whatever like that. That's where I'm at with. And I'm not saying this because this is my brother right here. This is my man. I'm not saying that because I would be a fan of the music if I didn't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because guess what? I'm not going to even me tight as we are. And this is my man. If I ain't like this stuff, I don't want to hear. I'm sitting there like. You know what I'm saying? Because whack is whack.
Yeah.
Like me, I don't do that type of hip hop no more. I'm older now. I have fun with it. So my stuff be funny. I'm a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a comedy album and I got rap stuff. So I'm a comedian. My stuff is always
Oh, plug
I'm
your
always going
albums
for the
in.
funny.
Plug your albums in.
I'm always for the funny. So but at the same time, if you listen to my lyrics, I still spit real lyrics.
Right.
It's just be funny stuff.
His joint is called Pimps, Players, and Poetry and shit.
Yeah,
Pimps, Players, and Poetry.
That's my my comedy album. It's Pimps, Players, and Poetry. But my latest, most current single that's out now is Big Chicks.
Big Chicks.
Big Chicks.
We did a video for that joint.
We did a video for that. So
you
know,
like
got
them
big chicks in it?
He like
Huh?
the big
You got big
girls.
chicks in the video?
not like got Big Chicks in the video.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No.
250
260 pounds of good loving.
Nothing but softness, baby.
Listen, it's for real. But like I said, if you listen to the lyrics, you can tell at the same time still spitting real lyrics. But I'm just being silly and having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? That's I believe in real lyrics.
You gotta be 215.
I got Perry P on I don't know if y'all know who Perry P is. But see, again, like I said, that's a legend. Y'all don't even know who he is.
Actually, Perry P was playing on my radio coming up here.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
He was on my
Perry, that's my uncle. But he the first person to make a record with Jazzy Jeff before Prince.
He did it.
Yes, sir.
He was on Rock the Bells.
No, that wasn't Perry P on Rock the Bells.
No. They was playing his song on Rock the Bells on
Sirius
Radio.
Oh, Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
They played Perry P.
That's dope.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, I mean, but like I said, but Perry, he
Why
did the
wouldn't
hook
he? He's a
on there.
legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. But just like you said, y'all don't even know
All
who
this
he
legend
is.
talk.
But he's done a lot of stuff. That's who.
We ain't gonna
That's
do
one of the
Michael.
people who jump started my career. Like, and early in my career coming out, I had a lot of legends that mentored me. You know what I mean? Perry, Schoolie, Paz K. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Nice. Chuck Nice from 3 Times Dope is like my brother. That's, you know what I mean, one of my best friends. You know, Kango Kid, you know, rest in peace. That was another one. Like, these was people who helped mold me in my career coming up. MC Breeze, you know, so, you know, I was lucky enough to kind of get my way into the space, and luckily I didn't get ejected, but that's pretty much what it was. You know, that persistence and consistency, and you know what I mean? And like I said, you know, when we all came all together, they, you know what I mean? Like you said you had Perry in the studio with you not too long ago.
Yeah, we
so you know, and so it's all family. You know, everybody. You know.
And Lewis in here, us youngins in here learning something today. You know?
I told you wisdom, right? Did I not say that?
I
said it.
He said that.
See, over there preaching to us.
He
Damn
said
it.
that. Yeah, I mean,
He's gonna say we're gonna bad influence the fuck out of here. I learned something today.
Oh no, I'm definitely
I'm glad to be here, man. You know,
yeah, listen, my man asked me to ride out. I'm like, look, I'm really here for my mans, but you know, I'm enjoying the vibe and everything, you know. But
it's a podcast, man.
Man, right. Everybody gotta say something.
My brother, I'm here rocking with him.
I be tired when people bring
I
guests
should
to
have worn
this
my
shit and they sit over
Theotis
there.
Joe shirt up in this piece.
Hey, get your ass in the fucking mic and talk something, man.
they sitting over there. Like,
every time.
Outside. You know what I'm saying?
Every time we get a guest, they bring somebody, they be sitting over there.
Sitting over there just looking.
Sitting and just watching.
Because they ain't got nothing to talk about. They don't know what to say and shit.
I got PTSD, motherfucker. I got to
get
keep
them on the
looking at
mic and they
your
fucking don't know what the fuck to say.
Listen, a studio session with us, man. We go in the joint, man. We gotta talk.
I
shit
can
for
barely
the first
record
hour.
with this motherfucker in the room and shit. Sometimes I be like, yo, just be quiet.
No, that's you. No, that's you, bro. So we
record this shit, get it over with.
So for us, right? We took all right. So for me, him, and we got another artist. His name Acknowledge.
Mm-hmm.
We've been rapping for like years. You feel what I'm saying? We all been rapping together. So we all got families and stuff. So I'm like, we had to plan months in advance a specific date. You know what I mean? To come together and record. So that date happened. We all get here. You know what I'm saying? He ended up being, how late was you? 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours late. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I was late.
So me
Son,
and the boy,
I
we
got
down
wife
here.
and kids, nigga.
All right, so we spent the hour going through beats and everything. You know what I'm saying? Me and the other boy, we recorded like 2 songs before he got here. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he get here 2 hours late. You know what I'm saying? Then was like,
I was like an hour and a half.
same thing. But he was like, yo, I gotta leave in like 2 hours. Now it's supposed to be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That was our slot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I gotta leave in like 2 hours. Nigga, what you mean?
But see, in the joint with him, Theotis is one of those people that he know his stuff so tight. When we go in the booth, this boy could do it on the real. Theotis more times than not can do one take. He'd do other takes just to do better than that first one. Mm-hmm. But he'll go through me. I can't remember Nathan. I don't care. Listen, I've been doing this forever. Listen, when I tell you, if we play my catalog, I don't know the words to nothing.
Oh, shit.
I promise you. You be like, nigga, ain't you?
Oh, that's me.
I gotta listen to it like 3 times.
No, when I tell you I don't know the words, I don't know the words.
Nigga, you remember when I had to perform down at Ian's John?
Yeah.
What I was doing, I was like, yo, I don't know my words.
Play the track behind me, dog.
I don't know my words.
Play the full track, the words, and
And it was like an hour and a half away. I'm listening to the song, repeat the whole time. Get down there, I'm like, yo, I don't know my words.
Let me tell you something. That Pimps, Players, and Poetry album, I only know the words to one song on that song. Because the way the album, it's a comedy album, but it has a Dolomite feel to it. So I'm really telling jokes, but I tell them in like a poetry type thing over music. So it's just a little different, but I don't know the words.
You know, speaking on that, when I put out my first solo project, like publicly, it's entitled After Hours, which is the joint you was playing. That song, Rock of Love.
Yeah.
That's
Rock
on
of
that
Love.
album. It's called After Hours. So I had a couple features on that album, and we had some rehearsal blocks or whatever for people to come through and rehearse their shit so I can do my album release party. And they did not know their lyrics whatsoever. Couldn't pick it up. I was like, you know what? I ended up just rocking the whole shit myself without any of the features that was on the album and shit. You know what I mean? I just had them cut their parts out and shit and just basically trim the song down and shit. You know what I mean? Just rock my shit and moved on without them.
That was almost how it was with us with Distro Fest.
Almost.
The power of engineering.
But we did it though. We rocked the major festival and shit last summer.
Yeah, last summer.
Yeah, that was dope.
Me and him performed together at Distro Fest.
I was surprised and shit. I was a little scared.
Everybody was scared because at the rehearsals I couldn't remember. And it was my song I was doing. I could not remember.
Because the last thing I want is to get up on stage and look silly. And shit. Like, we don't know what the fuck we doing. You know what I mean? Like, I cut you out all together and shit. Like, you
good shit, man.
And shit.
I did do Tipsy at the Grammy joint. I did finish that one fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did that, and then at Distro Fest, I did ink through. And then when we did the Judah Priest thing, I was his hype man.
Right.
On that joint. I wound up performing the song, but it was a song I really didn't know the words of that. That was the first time I ever did.
Oh shit!
But the song was dope because it was a funny joint and shit.
It's a
and
funny
everybody
song.
was like,
it's real interactive. It's called "Fuck That Bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole crowd.
Sounds like my kind of song right there.
Yeah. So it was interactive. So everybody loved it. But
if it's one thing I can't stand is my sound not being right. You know? Shit. Sound. Even if I'm at the open mic and the sound is fucking, you got low ass music in the background, I'm walking off stage and shit.
I heard that.
I can't do it.
Sound is everything for real.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about these podcasts. Like some sound bad.
Yeah.
Like my man's in Philly. He got podcasts. His joint booming. Like it's booming. Well, it's kind of booming. You know what I'm saying? But I told him, I was like, yo, bro, I can't hear what y'all saying, what y'all talking about, because the audio is so bad. Wow. And I'm like,
what's the podcast?
Yep, here we go. Here we go, son.
Don't do that.
It's not shade to them, you know what I'm saying? Because they booming, you know what I'm saying?
What it is she's saying do better.
What
what he's trying to say is do better.
Okay.
Nah, I wanted to show him how to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Did he not want to take the advice?
Nah, he didn't want to put the money in the vest.
Well then fuck him.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he ain't got the money to do it.
Nah, they got it.
Then if you're gonna put something out into the universe, you gotta make sure the sound is right. Just like, you the host, if somebody's not close to the mic, like, yo, speak up and get close to the mic. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do, because last thing you want to do is put your shit out while we leave and you can't hear nothing we said.
That's being a producer.
That's the worst and shit.
That's being a good producer.
I mean, we had to trash a whole episode before, so.
I bet.
Which one?
It happens sometimes.
The grannies?
Yeah.
With the who?
The grannies.
We had a whole group of grandmas.
Oh, word.
Oh, wow. That sounds funny.
And they was lit. You know what I'm saying? They was lit.
I bet that was
fun. Too fucking lit.
That sounds fun.
Like, way too
the
lit.
audio was
they
so
wasn't
bad.
in the mic?
Nah, the audio was so bad.
No, the mics are all the way over here.
They was so
they were loud.
loud.
Too loud.
Yeah, they was
Now, when you say grannies, how old we talking about?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
They was like,
Now does he
they
look
definitely got the AARP.
Nigga, do you see his
Okay,
fingers?
Serious.
No, I ain't saying like that. I'm saying I'm waiting for y'all to be like, oh, she was 40 because I start fighting in this joint.
No.
Nah, they were young, wasn't they?
Nah, they was in their
They was in their 40s?
late
50s.
50s.
Somebody was pushing 60.
Unless Leisha her 40s.
She's the youngest.
I think she's the youngest. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody else is
You
pushing.
got 30-year-old grandmas now, so I mean,
Yeah,
Nowadays.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But before we get out here on this episode, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know where they can follow both of y'all at. You feel what I'm saying? What's anything new happening? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like I said, I just dropped the Grammy song, My Grammy. Go out and peep that. It's streaming on all digital platforms. You can hit me on Instagram at Theotis Joe, Facebook at Theotis Joe Music, at theotisjoe.com. That site is actually being serviced at the moment. We're gonna put it back up shortly and shit. But you can always find me on my own site, because I like to express this to artists, who are putting music out. Always make sure that you have your own platform, because any of these other sites can boot you off at any moment. I got shut down on Facebook and shit. I was mad as a motherfucker. I said some shit on there and I was like, what? No, I put a poster of some bitch shaking her ass to my music, cause something, it was inappropriate for them. They shut me down for like a few days. I'm like, damn, this is some bullshit, because I do a lot of promotion on there. You know, so I was a little upset about that.
They hit me for 30 days every time.
But always have your own outlet where people can find your music. You know what I'm saying? So you can find me on theotisjoe.com. You know,
you got merch on there too?
I got merch, man. You know, Theotis Joe. See the hat right there? That Theotis Joe hat. I took this picture many years ago, but
she was holographic.
Yeah. So I can wear any kind of color. I know it don't match my outfit, but if I do this shit, it's gonna match.
That motherfucker blue's in there. All right, you gotta look.
Right.
If I turn a certain way.
Yeah, that's right. You know, so Snook took this logo and put, because I didn't actually have a logo. You know what I mean? Something that some people can identify me with. He just took it and, you know, it's like, yo, let's do this. Boom. I was like, yeah, why did I think of that shit? So this is what it is. Theotis Joe. You know what I mean? You could probably go in your local fucking Pathmark or Acme or somewhere and might see the sticker somewhere and shit, but it's got my YouTube little, you know, what they call it, QR code.
Yeah.
That shit be everywhere. This shit is
we be
everywhere.
doing them Joes too.
I got an Amazon business where I got stickers and shit where I put these on my packages and ship them around the world.
So I do Amazon in the mornings, Amazon Flex.
Yeah.
I used to
talk about
that.
packages, you know what I'm saying? Guess we'll get the stickers on the packages.
There you go. Yeah, why not?
I ain't mad at you. When I was doing it, I never even thought to do that.
People hit me up too. Like one girl was like, she was like, hey, the QR code doesn't work. And I'm like, but she hit me up on a Gemini page. So I'm like, well, how you hit me up on this page if
the QR code
it had to work? You hit me up on this page. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, she found you. Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
But them Jones really do work. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So I put them on every single package that I ship out. I don't work for Flex. I have my own business and shit where we ship these shits out ourselves. And you know, if I did FBA, not promoting Amazon and nothing like that, where they ship your shit out for you and shit, they wouldn't put the stickers on for you. You know, I do it myself. You know, but
shoot, if I
somebody taking a bath,
right?
You hear that?
One of the kids went to the toilet.
Somebody.
Motherfucking mics pick up everything.
I thought you was going through your thing over there again. You know,
Right.
like, what the fuck's going on here?
It is a waterfall, but not like that.
Shit, I'm about to pick my feet up and shit. I got new sneakers on.
What Biggie say? Girls pee
I ain't
when they
bring
see
my
me.
water boots and shit.
Say what Biggie say.
Yeah, that's what Biggie say. He said, "Girls pee when they see me."
Nah, he said I thought I had to lift my sneakers up.
Should have brought my rubber boots.
Right? Little duck, you know, I'm trying to
Should have
tell
brought
you.
your snorkels.
Oh, she says you need a snorkel.
Oh, damn. Now that's really going in deep.
Well,
Shit, some got go too.
God damn.
Yo, y'all
He
crazy.
looked like he about to pull out his lifeguard whistle. Like.
God.
So, like I said, my stuff is Snookchaos. You can find me under Snookchaos on anything. I don't care what it is. You put in Snookchaos, that's what it is. You know.
Is it SNOOK?
Milk box.
Spell it for the folks. Spell it for the folks. You know what I'm saying?
SNOOKCHAOS. It's all one word. And like I said, Facebook, Instagram, what's the other thing?
Twitter?
Yeah, that, Twitter, and TikTok. Yeah, the
You showing your age. You showing your age.
No, I'm on.
With that other one that the IG, what's IG?
No, I'm on everything, though.
This is
I'm on everything.
the chat snap.
The chat is a chatty snap of book of face.
Because I do a lot of, like on social media, I do a lot of comedy videos and stuff like that, as well as the music stuff. So I got a whole slew of just crazy ass videos I post daily. You know, so yeah.
We'll definitely collab with y'all too on something. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely bring the foolishness.
That's
me.
Is that a clean mix? Is that one of your songs?
That's
clean?
one of the clean songs. One.
He got 10,000 streams on that for the clean version. I wonder what the dirty one sounds like.
You know what's funny? That song really don't have a dirty version. Big Chick don't really have a dirty version.
What do you mean?
No,
It doesn't.
It doesn't have a
That
dirty
doesn't have a dirty.
It
It was
used
originally
to.
called Big Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I changed it to Big Chick, and we just kept it clean.
Right.
So that one is clean. I mean, but right underneath of that is fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
I like actually.
I love
like,
it. I love it. I love it. Said Big Chick, she did some dirty shit. Fuck that bitch.
I actually like Big Bitch excuse my language for those who get offended by the word bitch.
I did.
But-
I like
call you
it.
that because I don't know your name.
I like it, but you know what?
But big
though?
chicks is good for the radio.
Big chick,
and
yeah,
shit,
big
you know.
chicks made more sense.
This is something for the radio.
So we just did, that one, but it's a funny ass song though. It's definitely hilarious.
Does that say Morena?
Morena, yeah,
Morena.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's the one he was singing on. He sang on that one. So that's me and Theotis.
I like how fucking Spotify has it in order. Listen, it's Big Chick, the clean joint. Then it's Fuck That Bitch. Then it's Morena. And then it's Build a Bitch.
Build a bitch.
Now, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's funny. We did Build a Bitch, right? And then right after that, the little white girl, Bella Portia, came out and took my shit. Did Build a Bitch.
Is she white or,
Right.
Chinese or something?
I don't know what she is, but the bitch took my shit. Now watch this. Then we did Big Chick, right?
Right.
Wait till you listen to Big Chick, and then you listen to what's the girl,
SZA.
Big Boy.
Yo, they bit.
They straight took my
bit.
shit.
They bit his shit.
That shit came from
They
Big.
bit his shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I said, where the camera at?
The beat and every
Bitch, you know
fucking
you
thing.
stole my shit.
Make sure you clip that too.
You know.
And add her
You
ass.
stole.
And when he said it to
my
me, I was
shit.
like, wait a minute, cuz.
And I like you, SZA.
And it came out because my joint came out first. My
His
joint
shit-
came out
his shit
first,
came
and
out
then
first.
my daughter had came to me and was like,
They did a whole fucking
"Dad,
skit
did
on
you hear
Saturday
this
Night
joint?"
Live.
Right.
Yeah.
And when she played it for me, I was sick. Like, yo. Wow. And everybody that heard it said the same thing. Like, mine's is a rap joint. They did more singing. But if you listen to the cadence and everything, even when they start rapping in there,
Yeah.
it's me all day.
Yeah. That's when they had me. I was like, oh shit, they
Yo,
even
the whole cadence
kind
and
of rap
flow,
like him. His
and
that's-
content, everything.
And that's right there. That's how you know they're trying to keep the underground rappers and shit underground.
Yeah.
Because like they will come out first with it.
Yeah.
They'll listen for it
Yeah.
and then take that shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Drown
believe
you
it.
the
I
fuck
was
out.
like, yo,
Yep.
shit.
That's some
That's all right.
bullshit.
That's all right. We coming for
That's
him
all
and
right.
shit. We
That's
got
all
some
right.
shit.
Gonna get that Grammy, you heard me?
Definitely.
Get that motherfucking Grammy.
I might lead out with that song, you know what I'm saying?
So I
You
leave
lead
all the
with that
serious stuff with him, and I
My
just come with the
Grammy.
shenanigans.
I heard that. That's how I
the
should be.
shenanigans.
But you know what I mean? We so talented and diverse that, that shit don't mean nothing. That's just
Nothing.
one of many,
Word.
And
But I
that
ain't
goes
gonna
to show you
lie,
can't
twice.
tell a motherfucker your idea before you come out with it either.
Hell
sometimes.
nah.
But the
Definitely
bill, I mean, yo, I'm talking about. I got an email from the distributor when the Builder bitch came out. Like, yo, nigga, you see this?
Wow.
And that's not even a song. The Builder bitch joint is one of the comedy
It's a
joints.
skit. Yeah, it's shit
It's
funny
like-
though.
yeah,
I
it's-
wish I could have built the bitch. Back
You
in
know,
the day or
you know where
whatever.
that idea came from
If they
for
had
me
the
to do that. Though?
capabilities and shit, I would have built me one.
It's funny because
or two. Yeah, I'd have had a whole goddamn
The
fucking
idea-
factory in them motherfuckers. Yeah.
right? You know what the idea from? But they are building bitches now. Look at these motherfuckers: the eyelashes,
Hell
the
yeah.
breast, the butt. I mean,
Yeah.
Building niggas too.
Yeah.
Don't forget about
But-
that.
But they said they want a real man.
right. You know what I mean? But
I'm not beefing with you today. Fuck that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
real
them
man.
Lego chicks,
You ain't
but
never had a real man?
Have I read a real man?
Shit.
Yes.
Okay, well that shit.
go.
You good. You good. Shit. You. What? I don't know that. It's just an inside joke.
I don't know.
Nah, you about to get her riled up.
You gotta get me
all my
riled
parts,
up.
all my parts. I
I'm
came
behaving
with.
today. I'm behaving.
But no,
Anyway.
but like
Get
on
it
the
out.
real though, the original that song originally came from. There was a movie way back when I was a young boy.
Weird
called
Science?
Weird Science.
I seen that.
And Weird Science, that's what they did. They actually built the chick, built their own little girlfriend and brought her to life. or
That was a
whatever.
good movie too.
So
Yeah.
that's where the idea for Build a Bitch came from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's where it came from.
My train
That
back
and
there,
Frankenstein,
you know what I'm saying?
huh?
I heard
Got
that.
my train back there, you know what I'm saying?
Choo choo.
That's a train.
It's train back there, yeah.
Hey, you got fucking bathtubs running and shit. You got trains,
So what's crazy? The
airplanes,
crazy part
and
is, like-
automobiles and shit.
Like right now we hear it,
Yeah.
but when at post edit, we don't hear none of that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's the hood and the white neighborhood.
That's a good mode.
Said
That's
the
a
hood in the white
good,
neighborhood.
No, ain't no trailers, so we all right. Man.
Nah, niggas got trailers in their yard.
Well, you,
all
yeah, they got
bees.
them. No, that's Winnebagos. I'm talking about a nigga got a couch on the front lawn.
That man crazy, but yeah, let's go ahead and freak get out here to my Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Let that joint run out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Pleasure having you on this episode. You know what I'm saying? But don't
Definitely.
worry.
Word, definitely.
Viewers and listeners, you know what I'm saying? We ain't done with them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't done. You know what I mean?
Pass my Grammy, I want my Grammy. Where's my Grammy? I need my Grammy. Pass my Grammy, I want my Grammy. Where's my Grammy? I need my Grammy. Pass my Grammy, I want my Grammy. Where's my Grammy? I need my Grammy. Pass my Grammy, I want my Grammy. Listen, I got more talent in my pinky toes than 99% of these half-ass rinky-dinky hoes. He who thinks he knows can't fool with stinky blows. To the beat when he beats his souls. We play for keeps and O's. Don't make me swooping like a pterodactyl and shit on you like a pigeon on a statue while I'm laughing at you. It's hunting season and I'm diving and feeding like a rap tour. You might wanna consider retreating. June said it was a slapper, I believe them, so I rolled up my sleeves. There wrap circles around these heathens. I anticipate the even when I'm walking
the Gemini Music Group.
delivering these things.